There is actually some kind of myth in virtually anything in life. As such, muscle building have its own myths. In this video, we are going to discuss a few harmful myths pertaining to muscle building as well as everything you need to know. So, if you are ready, let's begin. If you're serious about making a solid commitment to a muscle building program, you need to be very careful of who you take advice from. Bodybuilding and fitness is literally a multi-billion-dollar industry with new websites popping up every single day. Many of the so-called experts out there really don't have a clue of what they're talking about and are only motivated by pushing expensive pills, powders and miracle programs on you which you don't really need. If you don't watch your step, you may end up falling for some fatal muscle building pitfalls that will literally destroy your gains. Not only that, it will prevent you from ever achieving the impressive, muscular physique you desire. In this video, we are going to expose 4 very common muscle building myths. Knowing this will keep you on the proper path to the mind-blowing muscle and strength gains you deserve. Myth number 1. In order to build muscle, you must achieve a pump during your workout. The greater the pump you achieve, the more muscle you will build. For those of you who are just starting out, a pump is the feeling that you get as blood becomes trapped inside the muscle tissue when you train with weights. The muscles will swell up and leave your body feeling bigger, tighter, stronger and more powerful. While a pump does feel fantastic, it has very little, if anything, to do with properly stimulating your muscles to grow. A pump is simply the result of increased blood flow to the muscle tissue and is certainly not indicative of a successful workout. A successful workout should only be gauged by the concept of progression. If you were able to lift more weight or perform more reps than you did in the previous week, then you did your job. Myth number 2. Building muscle will cause you to become slower and less flexible. This one goes back to the old days when people described bodybuilders as being muscle-bound and bulky. Contrary to what you may think, building a significant amount of lean muscle mass will actually speed you up rather than slow you down. Muscles are responsible for every movement that your body makes, from running to jumping to throwing. The bottom line is that the stronger a muscle is, the more force it can apply. Having stronger, more muscular legs means increased foot speed, just as having stronger and more muscular shoulders means the ability to throw farther. Strong muscles are able muscles, not the other way around. Myth number 3. You must always use perfect, textbook form on all exercises. While using good form in the gym is always important, obsessing over perfect form is an entirely different matter. If you are always attempting to perform every exercise using flawless, textbook form, you will actually increase your chances of injury and simultaneously decrease the total amount of muscle stimulation you can achieve. Remember, we are not robots. It's quite essential that you always move naturally when you exercise. This could mean adding a very slight sway in your back when you perform bicep curls, or using a tiny bit of body momentum when executing barbell rows. Loosen yourself up a bit and move the way your body was meant to be moved. Obsessing over perfect form will actually work against you rather than for you. Myth number 4. If you want your muscles to grow, you must feel the burn. This is another huge misconception in the gym. The burning sensation that results from intense weight training is simply the result of lactic acid. This is a metabolic waste product, which is secreted inside the muscle tissue as you exercise. Increased levels of lactic acid have nothing to do with muscle growth. It may actually slow down your gains rather than speed them up. You can limit lactic acid production by training in a lower rep range of 5 to 7, rather than the traditional range of 10 and above. Those are the myths of muscle building that can make or mar your muscle building effort. Ultimately, we have some recommendations in the description below which we advise you check out. They are tested and proven recommendations that we fast-track your muscle building success. Also, kindly like, comment, and share this video. If you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe so you can get notified anytime we upload another informative video. You will be glad you did.